In case you didn't know, Kens 5 is your official station of your San Antonio Spurs. And with that, we go to our GDSA sports correspondent, Brandon Roddy, with a recap. I know Brandon's a little bleary-eyed this morning because you were at the game last night, and then you had to come in early this morning.
We don't feel sorry for you, Roddy.
Well, you know what? I don't drink coffee, but I think it's a great day to start today. To get some free coffee because, you know, the Spurs won.
That's right.
Spurs won. Game 1, 122 to 105. Go Spurs go. What a great way to start. And they were calling this guy right here, Timmy, the old man Riverwalk. I like that. I like that. You know, he might be old, but he's still doing what he does. He scored 27 points last night, 12 of those in the first quarter. And the Spurs shot 58% from the field. And the reason they shot so high is because most of those shots were layups. They're the Thunder's leading shot blocker, Serge Ibaka, is out for the whole series with a calf injury, and the Spurs took advantage going to the paint. They scored 66 points in the paint, which is the most in the playoffs this season, and that's fantastic. And Kevin Durant, you know, he's a great player, but the Spurs were able to slow him down, and this is what Pop had to say about their defense on Kevin Durant.
You know, that's the key with Kevin. You're obviously not going to stop him, but making him work hard is certainly the plan. It's everybody's plan, you know, no matter who he plays against.
Teams will have
The Spurs, you know, they played tough. They did a great job. I don't want anybody to get too excited, though, because in 2012, the Spurs went up 2-0 on the Thunder, and the Thunder won 4 games in a row and put the Spurs out. So we're going to be happy about this win, but we're going to stay focused on the next one. And speaking of being focused, I got to talk to some of the fans before the game yesterday, and they were very focused themselves. It was a high-intensity, low-comment type of game, but they did have some funny things to say. Check this out right here.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals, your San Antonio Spurs taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Get a load of this, Charles Barkley.
He's been spotted,
You
too.
jerk.
Superstitious?
Yes.
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 So what other superstitions do you have?
Make sure we wear Spurs gear so that we can win our games, and definitely wear the hat.
It's a secret. I can't give away the secret, but it's something that we do together.
Are you superstitious about these games?
Not really. Maybe a little bit.
Wow.
Kevin Durant all day, MVP, 35, the Sox.
I don't know whether to interview or give you a high five. I don't know. Oh, wow.
Go Spurs, go! Go Spurs, go!
Nothing says Spurs basketball like shots. Camera shots, that is.
This is actually the Spurs Makeover Real Photo Booth. They get to walk in and pose. They'll take 4 pictures, and then they get to print out. Free.
Free?
All night tonight, free.
You know that's my favorite price, right?
Absolutely.
Free. I got that.
Hey, look. It's a camera.
Don't freeze up, man. Speak. Use your words. You know, it's okay. It's okay.
One game at a time.
Mic check. Point 2 1 2. Mic check. Point 2 1 2. Mic check.
Yo.
Joe Reiniger, you know, I expected more out of Joe Reiniger. I thought he was used to this by now. He didn't have a bunch to say.
Hey, Roddy, we appreciate that little dance interlude.
You know, sometimes you just got to dance it out. You know, you got to dance it out. You know, just dance it out. You know, another person that was not dancing it out so much was Charles Barkley. I don't know if he knows, he's a brave man, just coming to San Antonio and walking around so people can see him and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, but Shaq actually had a little bit to say about Charlene, if you will.
Who is Charlene? Okay.
That's right. There are a bunch of big women here. We saw one. We took a picture. Yeah, Shaq took one of them.
And look how fine she is. Her name is Charlene. Hey, Charlene. Hey, girl. Call me. Call me.
Charles Barkley is already scary looking enough. But
I like Charlene. I like her. You know what, Roddy? I feel like Charlene's going to be making some more appearances.
I agree.
Don't you think so?
Maybe we can get her on the show. Can we interview Charlene?
That's what we need to do.
Charlene, call me.
Let's get
Call me.
Yes, let's get a producer on that. Calling Charlene.